Hello, my name is Eric from Nord Networking, and in this video we are going to see how you can access the logs on your Atavism Cloud server. Okay, so to access the logs you can do it in two ways. You can either use the terminal. I'm going to show you from the beginning, so let's just close it off and open it up. So if you are using Windows 11 or the latest version of Windows 10, you most likely have SSH installed into your Windows terminal. If not, you have to use a program called PuTTY. I will leave a download link in the description below. I am just going to use Windows Terminal, and to connect to your Atavism Cloud server via SSH is very easy. All you have to do is type in SSH, the username root, @ and then we need the server IP. Hit enter. And root password, it's this one. It's very easy to mix the MySQL password with the root password, but this one is only for the database and this one is to access the server. So enter in the root password and now we are logged into the Atavism server. So if I list the directory now, you can see we have the Atavism folder which contains our server and we want to access that. So we go into that folder, and if I list the directory again, you can now see we have a few folders, but mainly it's the logs folder we want. So let's go into logs. And once again, I am going to list the directory. And we have two folders. The master folder is for authentications, and the world is for everything else. So you can enter into master, and you can list directory, and you can see you have error log and authentication log. If I open the authentication log with the text editor nano, you can see we have a lot of information here, which is very handy if you need to debug something or to figure out why something is not working. Same for the error log. These three lines are common, so there is no need to worry about these. But if you have any errors on your authentication server, it will be listed here. If we go back one step and access our world folder, and I list the directory, we have a lot of files. And each file covers a different segment of the world. So you have arena, auction, world builder, combat, faction, a lot of stuff. So for example, if we just pick something random, we can open the proxy error. And as you can see, we have some errors. At the same time, you can also open the proxy non-error and you will see the debug, which contains a lot of information. And these files just get bigger and bigger. Now, there is another way to access the logs in a more friendly way, and that is by using FileZilla. And you can do this. I'm just going to disconnect and start over. Paste in the server IP address found in the dashboard, right here. And the username is always root when accessing the server. And then you need a root password in here and a port 22. Let's connect. And now we see the same window as we saw in the terminal, except we have a nice graphical user interface. So let's go into the Atavism server and then into the logs folder. And then you have the master and the vault folder again. We come into the master. And here we already have the authentication log and the error log. And you can open them. And you can read log on your server in Notepad or any other text editor. What you also can do, if you need to send these logs to support, you can easily drag and drop these log files to your desktop or any other location, and then send it to the support asking for these files. And there you have it, how to access Atavism logs. Thank you for watching.